Comparison instruction of JK-1790 series. This type machine is driven by energy-saving servo motor and stepping motor for its features of low vibration, low noise, high efficiency, and excellent sewing quality. It is suitable for button-holing sewing of shirts, working uniforms, and t-shirt, which made by shuttle fabric and knitting materials. One, high speed and efficiency. Main shaft of JK-1790 series, driven by servo motor. The stitch number of soft starting sewing and its speed can set freely. The stitch number of bar tack sewing in starting and ending of sewing also can be set. Its speed in all sewing process can be set 400 to 4200 RPM. But the other international brands of the same type adopt clutch motor so that the max speed is 4000 RPM. Two, bottom sewing function. Make it more suitable for elastic fabric. Bottom sewing is good for elastic fabric, such as knitted materials. Bottom sewing and pattern sewing can be used at the same time. And it can sew 0 to 9 stitches in the bottom before processing materials. Button-holing could keep its shape well and have beautiful stitches, opposite without bottom sewing. Optimized hook design. Shuttle hook of JK-1790 series, wind bobbin thread much more smoothly. It can be suitable for much more materials and can process stretch fabric better, like sweater, woolen sweater, and swimwear materials, etc. Both shuttle hook and feed mechanism are driven by accurate stepping motor, making beautiful stitch. Cloth cutting knife, driven by double-acting solenoid. The strength of cutting knife can be changed based on different materials. The knife can cut several times. In order to make the size of button-holing become larger without changing the knife, we can realize it by changing times of cutting. Optimized cutting knife cuts materials very well and return very well. The max length of button-holing cut by JK-1790 series can reach 120 millimeters, but the other international brands just 40 millimeters. Optimize the bobbin thread trimmer. JK-1790 series apply the bobbin thread trimmer, making the bottom line left much shorter and thread tension much steady, to avoid skipping stitch at the starting of sewing, while the other international brands trim the bottom line in the way of weeping, not steady. Cycle stitching and continuous stitching function. Electron tension device. Operation box can adjust the tension of thread in the whole process of bottom sewing. Starting of sewing, baseline sewing, bar tack sewing, thread trimmer, and ending of sewing. All data can be saved. Not only does it guarantee the beautiful stitch, but also prevent thread broken, skipping stitch, thread trimmer not catching up thread, etc. HD Touchable Operation Panel. Equipped with HD Touchable Operation Panel and USB connector, these series sewing machine can be easily upgraded and added pattern of buttonholing. Its Windows system makes it convenient to change parameters. The machine is provided as standard with 30 stitch patterns for buttonholing. Operator can master the operation technology after short training. Number of patterns stored in memory can be up to 200, which can be easily changed. The other international brands adopt normal operation box and provide as standard with 21 stitch patterns. Number of patterns stored in memory, only 90. Dry head, semi-dry hook. Applying advanced dry head and semi-dry hook technology, the finished products are provided by preventing oil from staining the material being sewn. This series machine also can be easily cleaned and lubricated. This series machine also can be easily cleared and lubricated. A easy operated platform. Platform which is easy to operate is also convenience for putting fabric in the right place. It will be more helpful by installing the assistant tray table. Excellent soft actuating function and bar tack sewing at starting and ending sewing. At the time launch, slow starting function. It can be set in different speed at the first 5 needle. At the ending of sewing, it can also be set needle value of bar tack sewing in accordance to the different materials and requirements. Diversified functions are optional. Equipped with device of pulse motor and automatic type pressure foot, the operator's fatigue can be greatly eliminated. According to one's own habit, it could be set to the state transition among 2 pedal, 1 pedal without intermediate position, and 1 pedal with intermediate position. What is more, the height of pressure foot can be set arbitrarily via needle swing function. The maximal height of the foot can reach to 17 millimeters. Easy to thread. When presser foot going down, needle bar swing to the right. That make it convenient to thread. Modular structure design. The modular structure design can help to facilitate maintenance. Leading in global sales. Jack's Sewing Machine.